Hello, I'm Robin. Welcome to Solo and Serene. Here I am with the second part of YouTube tips, how to shoot YouTube videos in a low budget. So that is the topic today. There are many people who dream to start a YouTube channel, and for many of them, budget is an issue. Here I am going to talk about how you can start and manage a YouTube channel on a low budget. So let's get started. And if you haven't watched the first part of YouTube tips, the link is given in the description below. You can click that link and watch the first part. So let's get started. First thing we are going to talk about is shooting your video. Not all of us can afford a digital camera or very expensive cameras, but still we are passionate about starting a YouTube channel. I always believe content is the king. Of course, if you have better equipments, your videos will be more attractive to the viewers. It will enhance the viewing experience. But still, if you have good content, if you are a good presenter, if you have good ideas, if you can entertain people, or if you can offer them educative value, you can still start a YouTube channel on a low budget. So shooting a video, what I am doing is I'm shooting on a smartphone. It's an Android phone. It is not a very expensive smartphone anyway. It's a mid-range phone. And again, as I told you in the first part of YouTube tips, I am also running another channel that's an English language training channel where I help people to speak English. It is over a year now and my channel is monetized now. All my video shooting was done on a smartphone and even some editing too. So you can shoot on a smartphone anyway. So whatever smartphone you have right now, if it has an average camera, be it a front camera or a rear camera, at least if you have an average and a decent camera, you can start shooting videos for YouTube. There is no need of an expensive digital camera to start with. So YouTube is like a marathon. We cannot get monetized in a week or a month. Maybe some who do that, but I don't think from my experience it is easy to monetize YouTube videos in a month or so. It will take time. It may take a few months or it may take a year or more than a year. So what you start with is very important. You have to start with a low budget so that you don't take too much risk. So shooting your videos on a smartphone is always good. I like to share you about how I shoot my videos on my smartphone. I am shooting my videos with the front camera of my smartphone. I also shot videos on the rear cam in my first channel, but it was difficult because I could not see my face. I could not see how I look like on the camera before I start shooting the videos. So now I am using another phone where I use the front camera of the phone. So I always suggest that at least if you can shoot full HD videos with your front camera or right camera on your smartphone, you are good to start with the smartphone. Even lower resolution is fine I think, but a full HD resolution is always advisable. I don't think you should start with 4K videos, or I don't think you should invest on digital cameras or smartphones recording 4K videos. Many present day phones even have 4K shooting capabilities, but I think a full HD would be fine. So you can start a YouTube channel with a decent smartphone. So a smartphone camera is more than good enough to start with. So now let's get to the next point, recording your voice. How can you record your voice? Again, most people would like to depend on a microphone. Of course, a microphone is good. Again, you don't need to invest too much on an expensive microphone. As I told you, I don't think YouTube can give you monetary gains in a month or so. It will take time. It will take some months or even some years too. So make sure you can start with a budget microphone. You can purchase it from online stores. So you can look for budget ones. So a cheap microphone will be good enough. There is no need to invest in highly priced microphones when you start a YouTube channel. Even if you don't have a microphone, if you are doing blogging and all, if your smartphone has a good microphone, it has good voice recording abilities, that can be fine. But still, I will always recommend at least a cheap microphone, at least a microphone which is in your budget, which is in a low cost to start with. The next point is very important, video lighting. You can always get away with an average camera and a good lighting. So remember, lighting is very important than the camera. You can shoot good quality YouTube videos with an average camera, maybe even an average smartphone camera, but with sufficient lighting. So when you talk about lighting, the natural light is always good. That is the best choice you can take because sunlight, when you shoot under sunlight, your face will be well lit, even the surroundings will be well lit. So that is the best option. But if you like to shoot your videos inside a room, as I do right now, it is always good to have a lot of lights. So again, no need to purchase video lights as such. You can even depend on LED lights. You can have at least 3 or 4 LED lights, at least with good wattage, and the angle you keep the lights is very important. And again, remember, I'm not a YouTube expert or a video lighting expert or something. I am sharing my experience, what I did, start a YouTube channel last year and again starting this channel a few days back. So video lighting, again, as I told you, you can use the lights which are available in your house. I always prefer using white lights. So white lights, I think it is really good to use, and some people even like to use yellow lights. So that is upon you. So there is no need to invest on video lighting at first. But if you can invest at least on a low budget video light, it is good because they can help with the lighting much better. If you can shoot under natural light, that is sunlight, that is always the first choice. But if you want to shoot inside a room, you can depend upon normal lights that you have in your house. And again, keep in mind, if you are going to invest on something at first, I think investing on a professional video light at first when you have enough money, when you start earning from YouTube. Good lighting matters the most. Now we are going to talk about something important called the tripod. Of course, you can shoot videos even without tripod. You can even stack some books and you can keep your smartphone there and you can shoot videos. But still, I always recommend purchasing a low budget tripod which is portable too. So it should be portable, it should be lightweight, you should always look for average quality and above. So invest in a tripod, it is worth investing anyway. Invest in a tripod which is affordable for you. If you don't want a tripod, you can even stack books one upon another, or you can arrange books in a vertical order and place your smartphone over there to shoot your videos. The next thing I like to talk about is video shooting softwares. You can always depend upon your camera on your mobile phone, that is good enough. But sometimes there are some apps available in Android as well as in other platforms, and they have so many options where you can adjust the bit rates, you can adjust the frames per second. So many settings would be there in applications where you can download it from Android platform or any other platform. Look for camera softwares which can enhance your video quality, which can enhance the camera recording quality. The next thing you have to look for is about video editing. Now you have all the tools in a low budget like a smartphone with an average or a decent camera. You have some lighting in your house which you can use, or you can use a natural light. You can purchase a low budget microphone, or you can even use your microphone in your smartphone. And also you can purchase a low budget tripod which is portable and good enough to start with. The video shooting part is done there. Now comes the editing. Video editing is very important. Of course, you have to invest some time to learn editing. There are a lot of free editing softwares on Android. I'm using an editing software on Android, and on other platforms as well you will get free editing softwares. In Android anyway, in Android phones you get a lot of free softwares. Of course, free softwares may come with a watermark, and if you don't mind having a watermark, of course you can download free softwares and you don't need to pay any money for using the video editing softwares. It is always good to start with. Once you get money from YouTube, once your channel is monetized and it is running very well, you have good number of subscribers and all, then you can think about investing money for video recording tools or microphone or even video lighting or even video editing softwares. So video editing softwares you can download from any platform, be it Android or any other platform. So use free softwares at first until your channel get monetized. And after monetizing, you can, if you like, you can purchase the video editing softwares so that there won't be any watermarks. So we have covered video shooting and video editing. The next comes video uploading. If you can afford a low budget data plan, it is always good. Because if you have a smartphone, most people may have a data plan. So use a low budget data plan which you can use to upload your videos. And again, for uploading the videos, I use YT Studio or I use YouTube Studio. Download it from Play Store. So it is good enough to manage my channel. I can upload videos, I can add custom thumbnails, I can add titles, description, tags, I can add my videos to playlist, I can switch on the monetization for each video. I can do a lot of things just from the YT Studio or the YouTube Studio application from Play Store. So you don't need a PC to manage your channel, you can manage it even from your smartphone. And if you want to check the desktop version, if you need the desktop version of the YouTube Studio or your YouTube channel, you can depend upon Google Chrome. In Chrome, you can switch to desktop mode and you can use your smartphone just like a computer. So all these points I have shared with you is my experience regarding running a channel for an year, and this is my second channel. So that is all for today. I hope you are inspired to start a YouTube channel with your smartphone and you're on a low budget. No need to be anxious about spending a lot of money. I always suggest you to spend as little or start in a low budget with whatever you have. And if you found today's video useful, please like this video, that's give me a thumbs up. I'll be very happy about that. I'll be very inspired about that. And also comment below what's your feedback regarding that. I am open to positive and negative comments. So whatever you feel about this video, please comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also click the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. So that's all for today. I'll be back with the next video soon. Have a great time. Bye.